Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, immersive, aka no face cam, horror stream Saturday morning? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Kingdom Come Deliverance in here, where we have been practicing combat because it wants me to go insane. The module is actively trying to make me go insane. And I'm trying to fight these urges by trying to understand the steadily maddening concepts that this module keeps throwing at me. I don't know. We got to figure it out. We've got to figure it out. But yes, last time in KCD here, I went on a training montage of sorts, trying to piece together the completely broken combat of this module. And we found out, or I found out at least, that the optimal strategy appears to be never attacking and only parrying. And Henry will do fine. I literally went from not being able to fight a single NPC to taking down a whole squad of 7 or 8 of them by doing nothing but parrying. So that's how we're piloting this Henry. He does only parries, no attacks. Okay, I won't spoil it for you. Thank you. Yeah, I've as many YouTube peoples if I have seen play mouthwashing, and how much hype it had back when it first came out, I'm assuming it's got to be pretty good. We'll see though. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. All right. So what am I doing today though? What am I doing today? We can still try to steal the jewelry. We still got that going on. We did rampage across the countryside, just beating the absolute, brakes off of tons and tons of random NPCs last time. So I could just continue going full, I don't know, Punisher style, riding the roads and just absolutely obliterating every random mugger we come across. I don't know. Let's see. What does the journal got to tell us? So we got the main quests, but those are icky and smell bad, so we're going to do other things. Okay, friend in need. We can't find them work. We're not going to go dating. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, that's adultery. This is dating. Mine the treasure under the thing? I mean, that's halfway tempting. We could ride all the way over to our fallen hometown, look for treasure, and beat up a bunch of random muggers. Did we just go throw a bunch of money at a fake thing and buy sword parts? Would that be... What do we think? Is that logical? We're kind of out of side quests for the moment. I mean, we can go get some. We're not out. I might have described that the wrong way. We're not out of them. Time tab. Ah, full screen it. Okay, here we go. Because we could go places and get quests. Like, no one's offering quests in this town. Oh, wait, actually, what is this? Is this an activity giver? Let's just go find out what an activity is. Who wants to go commit an activity with me? Who's in chat and is like, man, I sure wish I could get out of the house and go activitying with someone. Well, don't. Me? You? Okay, great. Andre the Spartan, let's go. You, me, and Hoddle, the horse, are going to go do an activity together. Let's go see what happens. Apparently, there's not a bridge across this moat. This little babbling brook. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you... Wait. What are you? Why do you have a 15-foot long pole? Wait, hold on. Are you a fisherman? Is that like a really basic fishing pole? Yes, okay, that's just a fishing pole. It doesn't look like a fishing pole because it doesn't have any tackle on it, but sure, apparently that's a fishing pole. Big pole for creek fishing. Yeah, I mean... Okay, if you take that pole to this creek, you're not fishing. You should just, at that point, start hitting the fish. Just swing the pole at them in the creek. It's 2 feet deep and 5 feet across, and you have a 15-foot pole. Just hit the fish. You don't need a fish with it. Just start hitting them. My God. Where's the sport in that? That's like, I don't know. It's hunting with a rocket launcher. What are you doing? Like, give the fish a chance. I mean, I guess in these days it was actual survival, being able to fish and get food and stuff, so maybe you can't risk it or something, but if you're doing it for funsies, at least give the thing a chance. That's why I go bow hunting. I could get a gun, but then I could shoot a deer from 1.5 miles away with a large caliber bullet designed to pierce through armor. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get a bow and arrow. I'm gonna do a modern bow, sure. I'm not a, you know, I'm not a Legolas, but I can at least give the poor deer a chance. But then again, we could play Bambo. Does anybody here remember Bambo? It was a series of modules. I loved Bambo.
Hey.
Do you have a problem? Wait, you're a trader? But I can't trade with you. What's your problem?
What the?
Wait, can I bump into you? Huh? Kinda. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, so okay, how do I explain this? There were a series of hunting modules called literally something along the lines, welcome to Am87, something called along the lines of like Deer Hunter 98 or something, right? Some really generic deer hunting modules. And they were from the first person perspective, but you didn't walk around. You were in a set position and you would spin around 360 and you would have either a rifle, a shotgun, or a bow. And that would determine how hard it was to hit the target, a deer, and how many points you got for hitting the deer. So if you had a bow and you hit a deer, you would get the maximum number of points. There was a few of these with different mechanics. They would add stuff like tree stands, and it escalated in complexity, right? Well, eventually, some group, I don't remember the name of the company, came out with a thing called Bambo. It was one of these deer hunting things, but in reverse. A deer had gotten fed up with people hunting deer and decided to take revenge against all of hunting kind. So in the first one, it was the same concept of the 360 hunting mechanic, except when you were like trying to call deer in with a deer call, you would shout things like, "Hey, come over here, Ted Nugent's doing a signing," or like stuff to attract adult men of the, you know, late 90s. And then you would shoot them, and the different kinds of men would determine different kinds of points. So you would use like an M16 to shoot at, like, there was the drunk, and it was just like a guy in an orange hat with a beer and like a shotgun. You'd have like the ghillie suit, and it was a guy in a ghillie suit, and he'd have like a real high-end, high-powered rifle. There was the wild man, which was just a guy running around with like a crude bow and like a loincloth. And they made like 3 or 4 of these, and they slowly escalated into nonsense from counter hunting humans in the woods all the way to like full-on FPSing in through like suburbia and like shooting people as they're coming out in the morning to get their newspapers and stuff. It's a wild series. Maybe I should do some Bambo. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I'll do a special day of Bambo. The problem is I have to figure out if I can find Bambo. Because I don't think... Where did I play the original one? I don't think it was on Steam. Steam wouldn't have existed. I bet I was playing it on, like, my mom's computer. I doubt she still has the CD, though. Plus, it would never work on a modern system. It was definitely built for, like, Windows 98 or 95 or whatever. I'd have to look around and see if I could find any of the Bambo stuff. And we could do a Bambo day and just play all the Bambos I can find, good and bad. Because I'm sure they made some really cheap knockoff ones. Alright, where's this quest giver? Why are you outside of your own house? I'll mug you. I have a fist. And it's ironclad, by the way. Alright.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Yeah. You got work?
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides.
Do you?
I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here. I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Wait, like what? Wait, don't you need any hides?
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roe buck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself. Farewell.
That's what we're doing? They want me to poach? Oh, I mean, how hard is it to punch a deer to death? Let's go find out. It's funny that I was talking about deer hunting and suddenly this guy wants me to go hunt deer. Okay. I didn't expect that, but I'm not mad at it. So I just gotta go find a doe and then, or a roe? Bring the deer skin to the courier. Oh, curer. Okay, we can do that. Bondre the Spartan, how you doing? What are you up to today? You having a good Saturday, whatever, or any day of the week really? Because I don't know what day of the week it is where you are. I'm pretty sure if Chain Make Money was here, it would be like Sunday morning for them. All right, let's go find a deer and see if we can punch it to death. I'm fine, but my coffee got cold. Oh no. Okay, so this is kind of one of those international debates. How do you rewarm your coffee? Do you put it back in like some kind of coffee maker machine? Do you throw it in the microwave? Do you put it on the stovetop? Microwave. Okay, so you are more of a Western style. See, we've talked about tea and stuff around here, and while coffee is clearly different, there are certain similarities, best served hot, used to wake people up, flavorful, even if some people don't like it because it's incredibly bitter, like my soul. But I get a lot of flack for even mentioning a microwave in the same sentence as tea, so I was curious how you felt about coffee, but it seems like you're a more modern coffee drinker, it would seem then. Where are these deer? Is it because I'm on a quest, suddenly all the deer are gone? Oh, we found an interesting site, did we? Do I need to punch my way out of a problem? Uh-huh.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. We could sleep and save here, which is odd. What is... Like, it's a campsite. I never thought about reheating, see. Oh, okay. From my understandings, what you're supposed to do to properly reheat tea is you're supposed to turn the stove on. Presumably if you have an electric stove. If you have a gas stove, I don't think this would work. And then you take your mug and then set it directly onto the heating element on your electric stove. And then heat up the mug, and that will heat up the tea. That is my understanding of what you're supposed to do. I don't know why. That is just what everyone who drinks tea has told me that you're supposed to do. Microwaving it is like an emergency situation only sort of thing. But I feel like coffee, you could put it back in the coffee maker, depending on how your coffee maker works. And you could, like, technically reheat it? Maybe just add some new coffee to the cup. Or, what you do is you get thrifty with it, and you just put ice in it, and it becomes iced coffee. And then you tell people you're drinking incredibly fabulous iced coffee. Also, I don't know anything about coffee, so if that's wrong, that's fine. I'm okay with being wrong about coffee. I'm okay with being coffee illiterate. I'm already naturally English illiterate, so it just makes sense that I'm also coffee illiterate. No, because the taste gets lost when it's cold? Ah, okay. So you have there's a preference here. Gotcha. Is it like a special blend of coffee you're using? Or is it just like, is it flavored? Is this like a caramel something words I don't know? Or like a very specific blend from the deepest parts of Coffee Land. I don't know. There's a woodland garden out here? What? Oh my god, that's a lot of mint. We could get so much mint. I just get regular from the store. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just legitimately enjoy the flavors of coffee, then. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. See, I have the palate of a 5-year-old, so I prefer sweet things. So coffee is... I've described it in various terms. I'm going to go with the polite ones and go, not for me. It is not my kind of thing. There's a rabbit. Hello, rabbit. I have not come for you this day. I'm looking for your, I don't know, uncle. Yeah, I have a palate of a 5-year-old. I prefer sweet things. It's gotten, you know, obviously less sweet as I've gotten older, but I still much prefer punch the rabbit. I can't. Well, I could punch the rabbit, but I know if we punch chickens, they explode and then cook themselves, I think, right? Oh, no, they defeather themselves, but they don't cook themselves. And we don't know how to cook anything. Oh, we found a cross. Wait, was that shadows or was that a deer? I don't know where that rabbit went, by the way. I wasn't paying close enough attention. But the next rabbit is taking a like a straight punch. I dare not call this any kind of boxing technique. Yeah, that's just like a straight arm punch. There's like nothing behind that. Fistful of iron. I mean, we are wearing like very heavy metal gloves, so yeah. Where? I have literally been riding around at full speed and run into 36 deer. And right now I'm very casually walking through the woods in a hunting location and I haven't seen a single one. Is it seriously because I'm on a mission that's like immediately cut the amount of deer in half? Steel, I don't know what they're made out of. Oh, I would think iron at this point. I don't know if steel is a thing yet. I don't know the difference. I don't know when. Does it tell me? The legs play. Okay, no, made of steel. Okay, so these would be steel gloves. Wait. For some reason I wasn't wearing my pants. When did I take my pants off? What happened to me while I was gone? Gauntlets provide the best protection since we'll remove them before picking your nose. What? I've never actually read the description on these. Apparently you don't want to pick your nose while wearing gauntlets, everybody. Yeah, but these are definitely steel. Okay, they've despawned every deer in existence for some reason. Seriously, I used to run into, like, deer constantly. What is happening? Oh, huddle. I was trying to be polite to these deers, but now it's rampaging time. I'm rolling up on these deers, and I'm gonna be a problem. Same thing happens when you hunt IRL. That's true, actually. Well, there's a rabbit. Wait, are you... Yes, there's a rabbit and a fresh grave. We'll get that marked. Okay. Okay, get off. I gotta catch that rabbit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the rules are for sneaking up on rabbits. Also, I don't think I have a way of putting Henry into, like, fist fight mode. It just kind of happens if we get into a fist fight. Come on. No! He's slightly faster than me. Come here, you furry little jerk. I'm gonna get an achievement for punching a rabbit. I don't think you can hide in the undergrowth just because I have the graphics cranked up. Oh, he fell. I think he broke his legs. Come here. Come here. Oh, we got him. We got him. Wait, did we? Well, he went unconscious, but... Okay, he went unconscious, but apparently I can't actually do anything with the rabbit carcass? Alright, rabbit rendered unconscious due to punches. Achievement unlocked. But no deer. Is he alive, though? I don't know. It wouldn't let me interact with him, so maybe? He looked very dead. But, I mean, maybe ragdolling doesn't imply death. Maybe he's just napping real hard. He's not moving. He looks pretty dead. And he's having a hard time climbing back up the rocks. And I can't interact with him. Oh, wait, what? He just stood back up! You activate the... What? Okay, I think he's doing fainting goat stuff, so like... Okay, rabbits are actually immune to punch damage, but not punch effects? I can't crouch and punch, by the way, so I can't, like, get low enough to hit him if I'm too far away? Hold on, can I... I'm gonna put him out of its misery. Oh, we're strong enough to actually hold this bow back now. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't dead. It wasn't dead, apparently. He flew? Yeah, I mean, it's a point-blank shot with a very powerful bow. He's gonna go for a tumble. Alright, so you can punch rabbits unconscious, but you can't kill a rabbit with a punch? That's good to know. Okay, so we've figured out rabbits. Also, there was a grave over here. Are you... Okay, we're digging a grave. I already have a shovel. Or I should have a shovel. So someone dug the grave and got the grave ready, but there's no body here. That's concerning. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. The ragdolls in this module are pretty good. They're not the worst. I've definitely seen worse ragdoll effects. This is just a cart. Just a cart. This world is definitely full of some very random things. Oh, look, another rabbit. What's great is I think if I get the thing, that boar maneuver that lets me do damage by running into things, I might be able to just run rabbits over. Or someone dug up that body? That's true, too. That could be the other option. But why would you steal the whole body? I mean, it's not like they're doing scientific research in this time with bodies. That wouldn't be for another, like 400 years or something. I mean, I guess people get weird and do strange things, but... Weird kink? It could be. You're not wrong. I'd believe weird kink over scientific exploration in this day and age. In the time of our Lord 1404 or whatever, I would believe kink over science. There's seriously no deer out here. They're all gone. Hello, get up there. What are we doing? You're an all-terrain horse. What are you doing? Oh, there's one. Okay, there's a few here. Okay. Oh my god, we're stuck in a ditch. Get up. Hello. We can't lose the deer. We finally found them. Where'd they go? Oh, the stupid fast deer ran off. There was literally like a watering hole that he fell in. so thick in here, too. 3 of them, yeah. Oh, wow, did I, like, run him off a cliff? Did we give him the buffalo drop? I don't see him anywhere. We might have given him the buffalo drop. Well, I appreciate the speed of Hoddle. I don't... His actual maneuverability... Wait. Was that something? Or is that a shadow? His actual maneuverability in the woods is kind of weird. Look, he's meant to be an on-the-road sort of motorcycle horse. He's not meant to be an off-roading motorcycle horse. I don't... Those gosh darn deer. Man, we found the only 3 deer still currently in existence. And somehow they teleported to the bottom of a cliff. Man? Okay. Okay, Hoddle. We gotta go. No, up. Hoddle, up the side, Hoddle. We gotta go. Come on. Thank you, Hoddle. Stupid gravity. Okay. These woods suck, by the way. They're all low and thick. What happened to those tall, like the tall trees that had no undergrowth? Wait, is that something? Or is that a rock? I think that's a rock. That is a rock. There's no... It just don't exist. Oh, look, another weird sight. Oh, this is a cave. Look at that. We found a murder cave. Well, let's go see what's inside the murder cave, everyone. Be ready to watch me die as we go into the murder cave. Oh. There's nothing in here. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. There's a bunch of blood and skulls and stuff. Okay, we have found a murder cave. Maybe this will be relevant later. Yeah, there's just a bunch of skulls and bones and stuff. And someone drawing stuff. But that's more to allude to witches. Oh, get on the horse, dingus. Okay, well, murder cave located. Oh, wait, is that a deer? Wait, are you a deer? You have to tell me legally if you're a deer. Wait. Okay, oh, it's a male. It's a buck. Okay, he's calmed down. Wow, we can't get anywhere near him. No, don't. Run, Henry. Come on, you stupid deer. Trying to hit you with an axe, deer. Wait, there's a tent over there? Maybe I can walk him into town. He's trying to maintain minimum spacing here. Oh, he doesn't want to go into town. Oh, we got him. We got him now.
Are you quite well?
Okay, don't worry about that. Yeah! We got a new hunting level. Wait, what?
Surrender.
Who are you guys?
For your law breaking.
What have you done to that animal, for the love of God? We won't put up with that here. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
Will it? Will it? Sure,
Damn
fine.
it. Here's your coin then.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
I feel quite hungry.
Good for me, Henry. Okay, we punched this deer out, but it's not dead? So you can punch deers out, but you can't harvest them by punching them out. So you can render animals unconscious with fists. Yeah, I don't think punching it killed the animal, even though they said it did. Because I can't oh, it just stood up.
You, stop right where you are. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
So you...
Go around hurting animals that don't belong to you. There are penalties for damaging other people's property, understand? You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
So
That
not
will
only did
land
I
you
not
a
kill the
fat
animal,
fine.
they're recharging me for punching it again. That's
Oh
insanity.
well, what can I do?
You
It's now cost me 180 bucks to fight this one deer. Okay, you're going to deer heaven. You're going to deer heaven. Also, apparently it had no pelt. What? You got a problem? You just watched me punch a deer to death twice. The pain. The limbs I would break on you. Don't even. Also, somehow I'm overloaded? Module doesn't make any sense. It weighs 0.6. Why am I so overloaded? Wait, what am I carrying that weighs so much? The heaviest stuff is my armor. What is going on? Huh? It's acting like... It's wasted so much gold for nothing? Yeah, seriously. Okay. Huddle, come up here. I'm getting on the... No, get on the horse. Get on the horse. We gotta go to town and... I don't know, sell this, I guess? I mean, we found a lot of cool sites, which is fine, but... Like, not what I really wanted to do, you know? What do you mean I can't fast roll because I'm over encumbered? Just put it on the horse. Seriously, what am I carrying, though, that weighs so much suddenly? Both of these combined weigh less than a pound. Like, what? No. Back on the horse, Henry. Back on the horse. Back on the horse before I throw you off a cliff. And I can do that. I'm piloting you, you idiot. Okay, here we go. Okay. Please, module, what are you... Module really takes its time randomly for loading. Okay, great. Now I need some food. Oh yeah, this town does have a general merchant, or the castle does, but he kind of sucks. He keeps like $5 on him, and he's kind of useless. Hi.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed, friend. You're the first person who hasn't shouted that at me.
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, I'm not here to buy stuff. You suck. Wait, does this idiot not want my food? This idiot doesn't even want the meat I have. Oh, wait, it's on the horse. It's on the horse, right? Wait. I put it on the horse. I can't sell stuff from the horse. I have to have it in my inventory, right? Okay, hold on. Sidekick. I need you... Oh, I have a bunch of weapons and stuff on here, too. I'll have to remember that. Is it that I have like a bunch of them? Oh, it's I have 81 pieces of meat? Is that what's going on? I need to talk to you. Trade. I don't have time for that. Okay. So... Oh, okay, yeah. I have 81 pieces of red deer venison that I can sell this guy. So it's actually $262 worth? Okay, we actually made a profit by punching that deer to death. We made about $100 by punching that deer to death. Okay, that's actually not too bad then.
Let's have a word.
I guess
about
between the
price.
deer and the rabbit meat.
Well, we can try it.
What? What do you mean? What? Huh? Wait. I don't care if I lost reputation. Does this idiot only have literally $5? I was trying to be joking, but he has $12 on him. You suck. That guy has $12. He's the main trader inside of a castle keep, and he's got $12 dues on him. What a useless idiot. I'm going to this town. I'm not too overburdened to do a thing. You dirty, filthy liars. I promise you I'm not. Wait, can I sell it to this guy? Will he buy meat? He probably doesn't even buy meat. Stupid idiot. Oh, there's a huntsman. Will the huntsman buy meat? Maybe the huntsman will buy meat. Did you keep the meat? Yeah, I canceled the order. So we still have the meat, but I lost reputation with the worst vendor in the whole module. Hi, yeah, I'll buy stuff from you. I have a $1.50 and 2 buttons. Is that enough?
Yeah.
For 75 pounds of premium deer meat? No, buffoon, it's not. Hopefully this idiot has money and is willing to buy meat. Is this the right place? No, it is not. Apparently it's further up the road. That's me, that's on me. I thought this was the right place. We gotta keep going up these non-straight roads. Because God forbid roads be straight. You never make your roads too straight. Okay. Okay, this looks like a guy who does stuff with meat. You look like a meat processor. I have meat for you to process. Here.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be with you! Let's see. Will you... Oh, wait. It's on hodl. Hold on. That's on me again. We're good. We're okay. Okay. All of it. All of the meat. Okay. I need to talk to you. Talk to you again. Trade. Sell the meats. Okay. If I sell you this meat, which he's paying less for, I think the other guy was going to pay $3 a pound for it. Okay, so by selling all this meat, the trader's wealth is $261. This is $178 worth. We're making $178. So between the two fines I paid and what we're making back, I made about a whopping $18. But we did learn a life lesson in that you can punch deers to unconsciousness, but every time you render them unconscious, it's a separate crime in the eyes of the law. That's good to know. Okay, that's good to know, everyone. That's good to know.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Okay. I want that good money.
3?
An offer.
Right.
Yeah. Watch his anger grow. Oh, he's not even maximum angry, so we can go one lower.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. Reputation. Good. Oh wait, do you have by chance, you got a food pot in here? Good sir, may I use your food pot? I'll let myself in. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll let myself into your home. Oh, good. You do have a food pot. Great. Ooh, very hard chest. Ah, it's too difficult. Gosh darn it. I am going to be unlocking this door, though. Anything upstairs? Ooh. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I'm going to shut this door so he doesn't see me committing crimes inside of his home. Okay. Oh, there's another chest in here. Also too difficult. Gosh darn it. There's a lot of stuff for me to steal in here. Sure is a lot of... There's a lot of thieving I could do in this house. Alright. Okay, we just dropped a single marigold to indicate that the night unlocker was here. Oh, we left it in his bed. How cute. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I can unlock in here. Hold on. This is how you practice lockpicking. You lockpick your way into someone's house and unlock everything inside of their home without actually stealing anything. That way it's not really that much of a crime, you know? Okay, but this guy wanted a pelt, right? Wait, hold on. Does this idiot just sell pelts?
Good luck to you.
Oh, the joy of gutting. A skill book on hunting. He wants $57 for it. That's actually not too bad. And a treasure map. Wolf's Fang. No, I don't need that. The book I could get, though. We could use the book. It'd give me a hunting point and an experience point in reading. Hunter's gloves. I mean, it makes sense that he sells van braces. He's probably selling some of his old retired ones. The joy of gutting. Check the basket. Add to basket. Let's add it to the basket, then we'll haggle him down a little bit.
Let's have a word about the...
Oh,
Yeah. We're gonna haggle you down real good, friend.
3?
you won't...
Okay, how angry are you? Oh, I think there's a sliver in there. I think I can still go down 1.
Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Good. Yes. Great. We have another book to add to our book collection. T12, welcome. Jesus Christ be praised! How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. We found out something very important, T12. Well, it's a series of things, really. But, 1, we found out that you can punch animals into unconsciousness. But you can't kill them that way. But we also found out that every time that you punch a deer unconscious, it's a separate crime against the Lord. And you have to pay a fine on it. We chased a deer into the hunting camp and punched it unconscious. And we got charged 80 gold for the crime. The deer woke up because it was only unconscious, and I punched it unconscious again, and they charged me with another crime. Now, if you kill the deer while it's unconscious, that's not a third crime. So it's not that you're killing the deer, it's that you render it unconscious is actually the crime. Deer rights, deer lives matter, yeah. Can you skin it twice? No. Because if you punch something unconscious, it's not dead. It's only unconscious. You can't process the body. You have to shoot it with a bow or something to actually kill it. I wish. That would be amazing, but no. Unfortunately, we could not process the body twice. We took a side quest to go get a bear or a deer pelt, and it's turning out to be a little bit more complicated than we thought. Let's go over this way this time. Yeah, so we found out you can, in theory, commit multiple murders of a deer by punching it instead of killing it. Deer assault is taken incredibly seriously in this place. Just coffee, thanks. Just welcome. I've arrived once again at the strangest time. So, I don't know how much of you that you caught, but we basically learned a lesson about how law works in this place. You can punch deers unconscious, but not kill them, and when you render them unconscious, That is a separate crime each time. But if they're unconscious, you can kill them without accruing a third crime. Or an additional crime. The way they handle law around here is real weird and very specific. Shayla V49, welcome. How you doing? You've also come at an interesting time. I think you pay less if you knock out a peasant. I believe it. I actually do believe that. But that's the epitome of, like, the gods, or the king's rule is, like, stealing from me is worse than killing a random peasant, right? Like, we don't value people, but we value my things. I think that makes perfect sense, T12. How you all doing? T12, Just Coffee, and Shayla V. I hope you're all doing well. Well, yeah, if I punch my old boss unconscious and waited to punch him unconscious again, I think that would count it as 2 separate acts. Yeah, that's true. But then could you shoot him in the head and it not count as a 3rd separate crime? That's the question. Because in theory, I didn't kill the deer after I punched it unconscious. It got up and I punched it unconscious again. So I could keep punching it and keep accruing crimes. But once I killed it, it's just dead. There's nothing else that can be done. And I wasn't charged with a 3rd crime. That's the crazy part. Also, is this like an anti-deer forest? Because we killed that deer and I didn't actually get a skin off it like I need. So I need to go find a different deer. Oh, I think this is that long road where I kept getting mugged. I think the charges would change drastically if I killed and skinned him. I mean, you would think, but not in this universe, not in 1440 Eastern Europe. No, there was a deer hunting spot you found? Yeah, but those are everywhere. There's a deer hunting spot I'm in right now. There's a deer hunting spot over here. Then the first deer hunting spot I found was... oh, this one. This is the first... Oh, there's a roe hunting spot. Maybe that's actually special? Maybe I have to go specifically to the roe hunting spot. Because I came through here initially, and then back here on this backside, there is a poacher's camp that I go to and beat the poachers up. I fist fight them. Well, sometimes they'll pull out weapons, and then we weapon fight. But I go back here and harass them, because they're technically criminals. I bet I have to be down here in the roe hunting spot to get the roe skin. Okay, that's a roe hunting spot. That's just a deer hunting spot. Okay, so I actually need to go to the roe hunting spot. Okay, there's actually one not that far from here. What kind of deer are you after? I think it said... During the conversation, he said a roe pelt. But it just says a deer skin. So, he said roe, but the quest says any generic deer. So we're going to try to do roe, but if we get a regular deer, we'll take that to him and see what he says. Yeah. I'm not picky, but he might be, and my journal might be wrong. Ooh, camping site? I bet bandits live here. And now that we've learned the ways of the combat in this universe, which is just parry non-stop, I'm less worried about being attacked by mobs of bandits. My armor is very badly injured, though, from that experiment. Can't you substitute a horse skin? I mean, I don't think so. The module knows the difference. I don't. I feel like I could tell, though, in real life, but I don't know if what's going on with the module. Where are all the deer at? I swear, since we started this quest, they've actively turned down all of the deer spawn. Hodalotl, it's a bush, my man. Let's go. Okay. Where are all them doe at? See, this horse is a little bit better. It's all tall trees with limited underbrush. I actually have some sight lines in here. This is what I was looking for earlier. Okay. Where are you at? Also, someone murdered that tree. Rest in peace, tree. I'd pour one out for you, but I don't think I brought any booze with me today. deer at? Where'd him doe be? In the house? Dobie house? No one's gonna get that joke but me. It's like weirdly bright. It actually is hurting my eyes at IRL. Where is everything? I've run through the woods and I've physically assault. Oh, there's a rabbit. I don't need a rabbit meat. I've seriously gone through these woods and physically interacted with multiple deer with no problem, and now I can't find a single one. Also, I guess I should look at my hunting skill. Oh wait, is that a... I can't tell if that's a guy or a stump. I think it's a stump. That's a stump with a weird lighting on the side of it. Okay. Oh no, that was another thing actually I guess technically we learned now that I think about it. We also learned that punching a deer counts as hunting. So if you punch a deer out and then it stands back up and you keep punching it, that might count as more hunting practice. So, in theory, if you can catch a deer and corner it in the right spot and you keep punching it unconscious, you might be able to do like an infinite... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, there's a deer. Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hi. How's it going? Uh-huh. Okay, we just gotta lure you into a spot you can't go through. We're just gonna crouch walk up to you. Okay, maybe you can't go through that rock? Oh, he's trying to go around the rock, huh? We found another deer hunting spot. Okay, uh-huh. Trying to corner this deer. I'd say it's sport. I mean... I am going to take the skin and meat from it and use it all, so it's not just sport. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. Come on, go down. Go down. Give in. Surrender. I'm out of stamina. Come on. Go down. Stop resisting. This one won't die. Are you... Yes, there it goes. Okay. Okay, it's unconscious. So now it's unconscious, but I can't render it. I can't loot its body. I can't loot its body. So it'll wake up here in a second. And then we'll keep punching it. What's my current... what am I looking for? Oh, player. Skills... Hunting. Okay, we're currently at, like, halfway on level 3. So let's see what happens when this thing stands up and I have to start punching it again. Think you're doing it wrong? Well, we'll find out here in a second. Get up! I know you're not dead. If you were dead, it would let me take your body. Stand up. Come on. It's playing dead. It's pulling one of those fainting goats maneuvers, or like a playing possum where it pretends to be dead. Come on. I mean, I have a bow. I can make you actual dead, if you prefer. Also, I realize we're strong enough now we can pull this bow and not... By the way, you just punched a woman. Oh my god! No, get back here! Get back here! Get back here! I'm not done with you, you sly bugger. By the way, you just punched a woman. Yes, I know a doe is a female deer. If for no other reason, there's that dumb song about them. Alright. See, you all thought she was dead. Nah. She was playing possum until I wasn't looking. And fa is a long, long way to run. No, and law should be, and fore da law, whatever. Law should be for laws that we follow, not because it follows fa or whatever. What a stupid line. I don't even like that movie. I don't remember who was singing that, but they were singing it, and they're like, in law, because it follows fa. And I'm like, what? Okay, dear, I need you to be, like, cool about this. I need you to get stuck again. Okay, we're just gonna... No. Oh, you can go through that bush? Okay, wait, what about a river? Is there a river down here? Does a river run through your heart? Where I'm gonna put my fist? Oh, it's going up the river? Okay, you gotta be kidding. Okay, wait, we got it. Okay, we got it, everyone. We got it. Okay, now it's unconscious again. So it's unconscious again. Did we lose the horse? I can summon the horse. The horse is magic. We don't need to worry about the horse. Okay, did I get points for that? Yes! Very clearly, I got like 20% experience from punching the deer. So that means if you punch deer, you get hunting experience. And since they're not dead, they're going to stand up. So if you can catch one, you can park it in a corner and then just punch it every time it stands up. We have now officially found a way to get infinite hunting training. It's slow because you got to wait for the stupid, deer to stand up. But it is possible. Punching a deer is quite an experience. I have to imagine if I tried to punch a deer in real life, it'd be quite the experience too, yeah. I don't think hitting it on the ground counts, does it? No, it doesn't look like it's changing. Module of the year? Yeah, clearly. Module of the year from like, I don't know, what, 6 years ago or something? The new one did come out this year, though. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out, I think, this year. So, if this is in Kingdom Come 2, we can make Kingdom Come 2 Module of the Year. I'm just tenderizing the meat. I'm pre-tenderizing the meat, everyone. I thought the name sounded familiar. Yeah, Kingdom... Oh, you son of a... Oh, there's a second one. Oh, there's a whole herd of them. Oh, my fists are gonna get tired from all the deer punching today, folks. Come here, you. Okay. You think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny, hanging out with your friends? Terrorizing before it's even dead. Exactly. That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate luxury. Pre-death tenderized meat. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Uh-huh. Oh, no. They get back here. No. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, wait. Oh, they're going around the bridge. If I could catch them. If I could catch them someplace. No. Now they're suddenly all smart. They're a hive mind. The more of them there are in one place, the smarter they get. I don't remember what that term's called. There's a term like that for creatures. Did you step on a rabbit? I think that's what that noise was. Probably, yeah. Stupid doe. Sounded like it? Yeah, I think I did. When I was running by that bridge, I think I stepped on a rabbit. Wait, is there a fire over there? Oh, wait. This could be weird. Hold on. If I lead all these deer into the camp, what's going to happen? Oh, they're going over there instead. Oh, that's just a house. Never mind. They're super skittish suddenly. Up until now, I was able to get a lot closer to them before they'd freak out. Also, this is sort of historically correct from my understandings of how, like, ancient humans used to hunt down creatures, is they'd basically just, like, run them till exhaustion, and then they'd fall down, and then you could just walk up and stab them. Looks like one of them has repeatedly been punched out. Yeah, like one of them let the other ones know. Hey, that psychopath over there in that weird all-metal body has been assaulting me. Wait, where'd they go? What? Wait, where did they go? What? They went over this berm down towards the river and now they're just gone? Are you kidding? They still do that in Africa? Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it in a traditional way. What? They're just gone. 4 deer just poofed into the night. You stupid deer. They're just gone. Lord Gun HD, welcome. $50 US or $500, but the currency changes after accepting, so you might get more or it might be worthless. That's a good question. That's a good one. I think I would just take the $50. I think there's too much chance it's gonna go to a value less than the US dollar. Excalibur and deer are just horses with horns. I guess that's true. They just got tired of my nonsense. That's really unfortunate. Oh, we discovered this camp. Apparently we hadn't been here before. What kind of camp is it? It is... something? Oh, charcoal kiln. Okay, this is a charcoal camp. Yeah, charcoal burners. Okay. That's fine. Wait, rabbit? Oh. So you can do the same thing with rabbits if you can catch them. That one is actively choosing to go under the water, which means it should drown, but, you know. They're just slightly faster than me. It's annoying. Did you get hunting experience for punching campers? No, unfortunately, it would probably just be a crime. These are actually guys doing their job, so it wouldn't be campers, it would be like charcoal burners or whatever. Campers are not, yeah, not huntable. Not hunting creatures, yeah. Sadly. Alright. We can't go full Friday the 13th and just attack anything that lives within a half-mile radius of our lake. Lord Gun HD, the need to chase after animals until exhaustion stopped when humans discovered that you can throw projectiles at things to kill them if your aim is good enough. Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about, like, the oldest traditions. I'm not talking about the second oldest tradition, spears, which this module doesn't talk about. Because, you know, the oldest, most profane weapon in all of human existence is not bothered to be cared about by this module. And yes, I'm going to continue being offended. See, our horse is magic. They do talk about spears exactly once. Yeah. The most profane and used weapon in human history. The one that literally turned the tide of how humans, like, dominated the planet is only lightly mentioned once in a module that does hand-to-hand, weapon-to-weapon combat. It's absurd. There should be... the longest skill tree should be for the spear, based on, like, historical accuracy. But no. No, this module's like, spears? What's that? Never heard of it. Pole arms? No one's ever used a pole arm. No one knows what a sharp stick is. I'm sorry. It upsets me. It's like the fact that boats don't exist in Kenshi. That's absurd. Boats and the wheel. The wheel might not exist in Kenshi. It's hard to tell for sure. But boats 100% do not exist in Kenshi. I mean, this takes place after they killed the Lord, not before. What? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The Lord? Like, Jesus? Well, it takes place in 1400 years after he died, so... What did I just run into? I guess the rocks? That was weird. Could putting the killing a bit of a weapon further away from you be useful? That's ridiculous. Yeah. How could being out of the range of something else that's trying to kill you and still being able to kill it be beneficial? It's not like that led to the invention of, like, old modern weaponry and the concept of it, you know, range is important. No, 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 no. Alright. Okay, so I guess I should just sleep until morning. And we're gonna have to start using a bow and arrow. Gross! Do I have a... oh, I have a bed in this town. I have a bed over here. Oh, I wonder if we'll run into that weird teleporting monk guy. I think this is the right place for that. Yeah, this might be the right place for this. There's a guy who hangs out here sometimes who walks around in his underwear and teleports. Oh, he's right there. I bet that's him right there. He likes to walk around out here on the balcony and down here, and then he just randomly teleports around. We caught him in a loop once. It was pretty weird. I'm not cooking anything. I don't know how to cook. That might be the innkeeper? No, the innkeeper always wears this weird hat. Oh, wait, is that not him? Oh, that's weird. Usually the innkeeper wears a hat. That's how you know to talk to him. Villager. Maybe that is him. Maybe he wanders around in his underwear, but he doesn't sleep. Yeah, this is our bed, right? This is our room? Yeah, this is our room. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know what happened to him. Well, we'll sleep till morning. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have that book we could read. I have a book, everyone. Soon Henry will be able to read better than I can. Ah, yes, this beautiful, beautiful book. How long do I need? Progress, 50. Okay, there we go. We need to read for about 5 hours. Ah, yes, the religious monk preaching ale and booze. Listen, booze was an important part of life. It was the cleanest kind of water to drink at this time. Oh, great. Our hunting improved and our reading skill improved, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Great. That works out exactly the way I wanted it to. They didn't know that? Not important? Well, yeah, no, they didn't know. It's just you can only be so angry at them. They're like, well, if I drink water, I get incredibly bad poops. What if I drink beer? Oh, the beer means I don't have bad poops? Well, I better drink more beer. The logic is simple, but it's at least followable. Move all? Oh, no, I don't want to move all. I don't want to move everything in my inventory into storage. That would be bad. Book of Prayers. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have all those weapons on horse. Horse, why do you have a bunch of weapons? Oh, I was probably just going to sell all this stuff. Yeah, 2 spiked. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he has 106 of 328. Okay, great. They just drank it because it made people happy? Well, yeah. I get it. I have to imagine there was some psychological trauma these people were dealing with in their time and age, and they just didn't know what that meant. Wait, I can just sleep till morning, get a save in there. Now with our hunting skill so high, I'm sure we can do hunting stuff? What is hunting stuff? Antlers. Enables you to get antlers from hunted animals. Remove tusks from some animals. Get offal. Oh, okay, we don't have the skill. I don't have the skill to skin an animal. That's why I can't get a skin from one. So that means I need to go on an animal killing spree to get my hunting skill up enough that I can actually skin animals. He calls wild animals, oh, more damage. I thought, it was like, how do they do more damage? I don't know, it's to be less skittish when you're close. Your conspicuous invisibility falls sharply in wood, so you can be stealthier. Useful especially when stalking people. Huh. By getting better at hunting, we learn how to hunt people better. That's ominous. Raw foods in your inventory won't spoil so fast, and steak tartare. You can eat raw meat. Great. So yeah, we need to go hunt animals more. Sweet. Murder rampage time. Oh yeah, pain is deadly in this age. I forgot it's roughly 400 to 500 more years before they discover that putting chemicals into your body nullifies several bodily functions and makes you just as happy, even though you should be in a severe mind-numbing pain. Yes. Scientific understanding is pretty mild at this point in history. I'm gonna sleep till 8. Heck yeah. Henry Maneater? I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen anything about cannibalism, but I'm not going to say it's not possible. Forcer isn't as useful as just leveling your sneak and carrying less noisy clothes, but I want to wear maximum armor. If my face doesn't look like a random Eastern European man that isn't me, am I even living? If I'm not looking like someone's weird uncle, am I even living? I ask ye. Don't do cannibalism. Priam diseases aren't fun. No, they are not. You look like a cumin? Well, I don't know where I'm at, and I don't know where they come from exactly, so I'm okay with that. And I feel like I look like a cumin's weird uncle. Or like too young grandfather. Like they have that grandpa that's like only like a year older than their dad, and it's like that's kind of weird, and that's what I feel like we look like. Cumania, of course. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's what I'm gonna do if I ever make a module that has anything like this to ever happen, is I'm definitely coming up with some fictional, nonsensically named countries and stuff. Humans were fierce and formidable nomadic warriors of the Eurasia steppe who exerted an enduring influence on the medieval Balkans. Wow, so they're kind of like, they're just steppe people. They come from the steppe. They like horses and such. Sounds vaguely Mongolian, but they don't look Mongolian, so I'm assuming that's not what they're going for. Maybe they're just made up. Alright, so now that we know that we need to actually get good at hunting, I either need to figure out a better way to hunt down deer and punch them more, or I need to start using bows, like a pleb. Turks. They moved here after the Mongols invaded their country. Oh, okay. Wow, I was almost right. I wasn't, but I was almost right, and that's still pretty good. They weren't the Mongols. They were the people the Mongols pushed out of their country. So more like Western Mongols. Yeah, yeah. That's the ticket. They're Western Mongols. Yeah. All right. Where are you, deer? Technically, I could shoot a rabbit and get hunting experience too, or punch a rabbit. I can't punch from the back of my horse. Oh wait, I think that rabbit's stuck. Hold on, get off the horse. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh no, it's right there. Okay, I gotta chase the rabbit. Chase the rabbit, which is a term I just learned about in regards to like tactical shooting, called chasing the rabbit, which I think is interesting. Where? What? Where did it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, come on. Stupid rabbits. I can't crouch and punch at the same time, so I have to kind of be lower than it. Wait, is it stuck? Stupid underbrush. Stupid rabbits using their low, down-to-earth bodies to get away from predators. No, how they use... They're not us, so they're bad. Okay, got it. Yeah, they're not from here, so they're bad. Yeah, no, that sounds correct. Stupid rabbit. See, this is why I like that other forest better. Because the other forest didn't have all this undergrowth and nonsense. I'm getting out of here. This place sucks. I want to talk to the manager. This place sucks. Where was that other one? Okay, I have this marked. So down here, then? That rabbit had the right idea. Yeah, it lives in a place that actually benefits its existence.
Yeah.
That's a small bush. There's no reason we can't go through that bush. Absolutely none. Oh, I just had a weird thought. What happens if... Oh, these are bandits. Oh, my apologies. My apologies, fine gentlemen. I did not expect you to be bandits. My bad. Are you chasing me? Okay, it looks like one of them is chasing me. Hi, how's it going? Hi. Well, he grappled me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That got us a level. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. That one just missed. Come on, attack. Perfect. Defense. Uh-huh.
Itt fogsz nekem picseregni?
Well, you gonna do something or what? Come on, come on. I need the experience. Perfect.
Az Istenit!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on, swing at me, swing at me. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I hit him right in the face. Oh, come on. How did I lose the kick that I initiated? Come here. Come here. Uh-huh. Sure. Uh-huh. Why are you running? Stop running. Did he just got hit with an arrow? Who shot him with an arrow? Someone shot him with an arrow. What? I'm suddenly in the air. Suddenly I'm not on the air. What is happening? Ow. Oh, you have a bow. I'm in the air again. Now I'm out of the air again. Welcome, Ika, I think. Wow, the mega dodge. Take that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now you're in it. 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 Now who's feeling stupid, huh? Oh no no, you don't get to surrender now. Now you're dead. No, now you're just dead. You started the fight. You had to finish it, and you didn't. No, 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 no. Oh, we get the ear, too. Yes, I want your ears. Henry has become full psychopath. Yes. 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 Take all of the things. Yes. Let's see, wait, what all I got going on over here? Hold on. Lots of insults, I think. To be fair, they're probably decent nomadic people. It's just the module is portraying them for a mercenary clan thing of sorts. The main big evil bad guy recruited them from, and they're kind of only here to murder and steal. Yeah, someone has to be the bad guy. And in this case, it's a real people, which is always a bad choice. For the love of God, get a real weapon? What? I love my axe. So let's hear how goes it. I'm okay. Was listening to Zane play Sifu. I hope he had fun. Could have been friendly fire. It must have been. He must have just straight up shot his buddy in the neck. That was actually awesome. Managed to park on my street. Wait. I managed to park on my street just barely today. Did a tight parallel park with about 2.5 feet of each side. Nice. No, they were quite the plague. Oh, who, the Cumans were? Really? Loot. Give me all your stuff. No, all of it. I want all of your stuff. You idiot fools thought you were messing with some dude? Nah, 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 nah. Henry is Parry Master. Where did that guy's shield go? Oh, there it is. Metal shield. It's in the rock. It's magical now. Need to attack right after getting a parry animation because it's a free hit. False! We've actually proven that, Lord Gun, that does not work when I play. We've actually proven now. I know you weren't here for this, but on Thursday when we played this, I had a mind-snapping rage moment, and we went on a murder spree on the streets, and I proved live that most of the mechanics that I was told are supposed to work don't work in combat for me. So we had to come up with a new system, which is I just parry. If I do anything other than that, it doesn't work. Everyone was here. T12 saw it. Ika saw it. I'm sure other people were watching and saw it. Yeah, check out the VOD. You might enjoy it. Also, this is the history of time. Of course, it's it's still historical fiction. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to go back and watch like the last stream and see what happened, it's something. I mean, they were the one character where your character does something and strikes back against the opponent. Then you hit for free if you're quick enough because it staggers them. Doesn't work for me. We've actually proven it. I know it says it's supposed to. I read the description. I went through multiple training sessions with the guy outside of town. I ran up and down the streets getting mugged over and over again by random people. We proved it doesn't work for me. But I do at least have some good Kumans, and most of them are basically just bandits. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't work for other people. We've just proven it doesn't work for me, and that's fine. I don't want a saber. What? No. Okay. Move this to the horse. Give those to the horse. Hunting sword goes to the horse. This weird saber goes to the horse. I got a bunch of armor. Now we can go to town and sell all these dead people's things and make money. And all I did was kill a bunch of bandits. And yellow Kuman tunic, you say. Excellent. Okay, how? Okay, how what? How did the things not work like they're supposed to? I mean, if you go watch the video, you will see. I did it in real time, and I showed that the button inputs that they tell you to do not work for me. We tried multiple timings after the parry. None of them worked. I tried doing the like combos and stuff. They didn't work either. All the stuff that's supposed to be like the perfect this or that and guaranteed a hit. The only thing that works for me is if I get the Master Strike Ultimate Parry. And that's RNG based. That's not a skill I can do on real time. So all I can do, as you watch during that combat, is parry. And the parrying works really good. Can't watch. The Force of Evil will consume me if I move off this stream and do something else. Well, that's okay. When I get the video edited, I'll send you a link to it. I mean, attack after the Master Strike? Oh, I haven't tried doing that. That might work, because they do that little animation of, like, being staggered when I, like, butt them in the face with the back of my axe. Hey, look, my horsemanship's gone up. So that could work. That actually makes some amount of sense. They're literally stuck in a stun animation. So that could work. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they tell you about the, like, parry and then attack thing, and that doesn't work for me. But after a Master Strike, that actually might work. That's a good one, because they are in a stun animation. That's a good call. I might be able to get a free strike in doing that. Alright, now we have a bunch of dead people's stuff. Let's go sell it someplace. Let's go to Oozults? Let's go to Oozits. If you block the parry, they'll Master Strike you back, so no idea how it works. It's not skill-based either. Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If I parry attack, I parry their thing and then attack back like it tells you to, they always block it or master parry me back. So I can't do that to anybody. I literally had peasants like hitting me in the face with it. So I have to like parry until I get a master parry or I break their morale and they give up like these guys did, and then I can just execute them. Because Henry is our Henry. The way we're piloting our Henry is going to be a problem for literally everyone. Like, I try to be a very nice person in real life, but this Henry we're piloting, he's going to be everyone's problem. All right. Where is the general store? Oh, good. The general store's, like, around the corner. Sweet. Hi. How's it going? Okay. If they block the parry, they'll Master Strike you back. No idea how... Oh, okay, yeah, we read that one. Got it. Yeah, and then our own Master Strikes, you have to parry, and then if you get the parry in the right window and then the RNG favors you, you'll do a Master Strike parry, which is the unblockable one. And in that little purple bar of health they have is their stamina too, so the lower they are, the higher the chance they'll give up. Stagger after blocking your attacks, etc. Yeah, it couldn't get... Maybe once I get my skill high enough, I can actually throw attacks and stuff. You just put your arm through a wall. But as it stands right now, all I can do is parry.
You takes an interest in me.
Just the... Oh, my good lord, I'm so excited to have a knight of such high caliber standing in front of me. Cut to this. The grimy, rusted face, like bad armor and clothing coming in. The higher the skill is, the higher your chance your parry turns into a Master Strike. Yeah. So that's, I guess, technically what we're having to rely on. Good job saying that with a straight face. Yeah, seriously. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Oh, I put all my stuff on the stupid horse. I forgot. Well, you can have all this food I don't need, I guess. How much money do you got? You got $1,000. Okay. Oh, you know what we could probably do? We could probably... Ooh, 2 things of wine. Time to get crunk. The crunkifying.
Can we do something about...
Well,
We can try it.
Satisfied?
Have you reached the maximum level of
You won't
dirt
convince
now?
me with that.
I don't know, probably. For the love of God, take a shower. No, Henry's a dirty boy. Sir Knight of Cummington Cumin lands? Yeah. Does it add to armor at this point? I mean, in theory, you think it would, yeah. Like,
I'll go for that.
it's like, well, if you have an extra 2 full inches of dirt built up on top of your armor, that's got to, like, throw their blade off a little bit, right? Okay, I need to get my stuff off of this horse. Huddle, 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 huddle. I need to get my things from you. Okay. Move to inventory. We're getting all this stuff off of him. I gotta go fix these swords before we sell them, so that I can practice my weapon repairs. Can you get a better axe so combat isn't so long? Oh, yeah. The problem is... In fact, I might have one someplace. Like, if I go look at my inventory, I could probably have one. So this axe does 30 damage in its current state. If I repaired it all the way, I think it goes up to, like, 44. And I have other axes, but they have strength requirements. And my strength is a 10, and I think the next one up has, like, requires a strength of 11. Need to sharpen it? Yeah, 100%. So, due to the current statistics of my character, I cannot actually use better weapons. But we can. They definitely exist. I can reasonably deny the armor dirt idea after spending an unreasonable amount of time in a dirt tank receiving dirt tank shells. It does not add anything, just worsens. Well, there's a movie, I don't remember, like, Down Below, and it's a comedy movie about submarines, and they talk about how they have this old diesel-powered sub that they're going to get, they want to decommission, but they don't, they put a crew on it to see if it has any value to keep in the fleet, and one of the guys is like, so what kind of shape is it in? Like, the captain is talking to one of the other guys, and the other guy goes, if this thing wasn't so covered in bird droppings, it would just fall apart. And I've always thought about, like, yeah, it's literally the dirt is holding this thing together. Spent an unreasonable amount of time in a dirty tank. Well, Lord Gun, I appreciate... I guess technically I don't know exactly where you're from, Lord Gun, but I appreciate your time. So there's no blacksmith? Wait, is there no blacksmith in this town now I think about it? Scribe. How is there no blacksmith in this town? Maybe I haven't discovered them? Wait, horse to me. Uzitz is poor? Oh.
These onions will make you wait like a
Well, they have a man of numbers. They have a man of learned language. They should be the best among us. Gotta put all this stupid stuff back on a hodl. All the stuff gotta go back on hodl. Is that a Wetzel's pretzel though? No, I think that's just a bakery. Yeah, that's just a bakery. They do have Wetzel's pretzels though. Do you want a Wetzel's pretzel? Hold on, we can go get one. Hold on. Where was that bakery at? They just straight up have like there's a certain kind of pretzel. Bolivian pretzels or whatever they're called here. There's a term for them and I don't remember what it is, but they have those pretzels here. In fact, we looted one off of our mom's dead body and then we ate it while we cried over her body. Wait, is it over there? The last thing our mom was eating was one of these pretzels. Oh yeah, see, there we go. Pretzel. Baker. So wherever we're from, these pretzels are notorious around here. And I am hungry. Hello, bakersman. See, look at it. Just pretzels all day long. Hellos.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
It's never not good. They're just weeping as this glorious night comes in, and it's just Henry dressed like this. Oh, it's so silly. Okay, they want $1.70 for a pretzel? Wow. Wow. Try not to drip on the merchandise. Every step, there's just a cloud of dirt and dust popping off of us. Alright, I need one pretzel, please. The voices in my head are humbly
talk about the price.
Humbly requesting I get a pretzel. I'm not paying $1.70. I'll pay $1.01.
Satisfied?
I want $1.1.
That's not enough.
So you want $1.4, huh? Fine. $1.4. Mom, this one's for you. Our dead mother. Let me see. I'm gonna drink some booze. Oh, apparently we drank all of it instead of just one, and then we'll have a pretzel. Some wine, a pretzel. It's great. You just haggled for a pretzel? Yeah, I haggle for everything. I'm a knight. He should be giving it to me for free. I could also just choke him out, but... Dirtskin, you touch a willing creature. Unlike the spell, until the spell ends, the target receives resistance to bludgeoning, acid, fire, and cold damage. If the target suffers piercing or slashing damage, inflict a poisonous condition. Wow, yeah, that's an interesting one. That wouldn't be a D&D thing. There's other systems, though, that would use a spell like that, for sure. Now everything's all saturated and weird looking. Then we also have the added benefit of the very, very good, clearly very good, Wait, does Talmberg not have a blacksmith? How far do I have to ride to find a single competent blacksmith in this place? The incredibly high quality rain effect. Okay, they have they have 2 blacksmiths, right? I think this place has 2 blacksmiths. Because apparently Talmberg doesn't have a blacksmith, I'm just realizing. That's weird. That's a castle. Like, this is just a small, like, horse town, but that's a full castle. That's just a traveling inn thing. Yeah, I guess down here in Ledatecho is where we're going to have to go. Okay, fast travel. Let's see how many fights we get in on the way there. Wow, none yet. That's kind of amazing. I mean, it is daytime, though, so... probably less bandits on the roads. Wow, we made it all the way there and we didn't get mugged once! I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked. And it's still raining. Great. Okay, where... that's the general merchant, but we actually need the blacksmith. We go down here, across the river.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this guy. Forgot about him. That's the guy who challenged us to an archery contest. Oh, there he was. Oh! Oh! We got stuck! Look at that! Oh, there we go. We found out a way to do a stall grind with hodl, apparently. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch Pro go around. We always appreciate you. Check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. Good weekends, good whatever. And that'll I think that's going to do it, everyone. Yeah. Bye.